Hello guys. Now you can hear the echo. I am actually in my garage because I wanted to show you the Polyaki Dives project, which I keep here while I'm building. This is a bag of sterilized wood chips, forest soil thing. I have a load of this upstairs, and that was what I was showing you when the battery of my phone went off. So this is for the Polyaki Dives project, of course. Now to that, I've only built the acrylic part, but I think it is pretty cool. Check it out. You see, this is a big enclosure. Like this is 1 meter and 25 centimeters tall. It's very tall. It's just enormous. It has a vertical part here, in which I'll put a false tree, and then I'll use a heating mat here to make the ants build their nest up in the tree. Now I have these balconies around where I'll be feeding them in the dishes. I'll also be using some moss and everything to decorate. I'll be using the substrate, the orange sand you saw up there as the bottom. Also the wood chips. Now here is another outworld space. This is removable, as you can see, but I can glue it every time I want to. I'll just finish everything up with the decorations. Then I'll put alcohol with baby powder over here, the balconies, everywhere I need it to be. And here, the balconies, I'll feed them, and I don't know, this is the space they have as outworlds. Although all the enclosure is technically one big, enormous, and very cool outworld. You can see they have big ventilation vents that also work as doors, kind of, for the balconies. Also, the connection to the top floor is very big as well, so they have air current inside and good ventilation, of course. By the way, every enclosure I made is made of 2 millimeters thick acrylic, but this big boy here, the big vertical enclosure, is made of 5 millimeter thick acrylic. I think this is really cool, and I'll be finishing it very soon, because I'll be buying the last piece, which is the big false tree, I hope this weekend. And if you ever have a big Polyaki Dives with like colony with like 4 queens or something, you tell me, because I want them to put in here. As soon as I find one with 4 or 5, a big number of queens that can use all the setup once they're kinda grown up, I'll be buying them to keep here. Now this is very cool. It's in the garage for now, and now this is the end of my ant colony collection. I really hope you liked it. Seriously, I spent not, I won't say a lot of time, but I spent a lot of imagination onto everything I do with ants, and especially I like people who are interested in different things, because ant keeping is not that common of a hobby, to like what I do. And even people who are not into ant keeping, they often like my setups, and I'm really proud of them. Also, I find my ants very interesting, and I'm more than anything else, I'm an animal lover, not an ant lover, an animal lover. And ants have fascinated me since I was a kid. So they are the best pets I could ever ask for, with exception for my dog. but that's not the story. So I hope you enjoyed, and tell me if you found any flaws. What did you think about temperature, humidity, ventilation in the setups? What did you think about the setups themselves? Are they too big? Are they too small? Do they provide too much space? Should I give them more space? Um, Tell me everything, please. And also, did you like it? Did you like my ant colony collection? My ant collection? And once again, I'm sorry for the mistakes. I know my accent is terrible, my English is horrible, and that I've been kinda gagging a bit because I'm trying to speak as well as I possibly can. But it's been about half an hour of speaking English non-stop, and for me this is exhausting. And well, I hope I didn't do that bad. Sorry if I did. Thanks for your attention, and tell me everything.